What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So your boy has had a few goals when it comes to Rush Royale, and I have finally accomplished one of them. So in search of the almighty scrapper, I opened 2 Archmage chests, and we didn't get scrapper, but we did get a Boreas. So what that allowed us to do is upgrade our Boreas to level 11, which, if you don't know, level 11 is when you get your second talents. So we now have the second talents with Boreas, and they are far better than I have ever imagined. So I just tried out the shower of arrows, which I will be using in a different video. So shower of arrows, what it does is every time your Boreas hits the second phase, which is the crit phase, there's a 30% chance it does a rain of our arrows. And you might as well say there's a 30% chance that it's going to use a J hero ability. And when you have 5 to 10 Boreases on the board, you got a really good chance of doing that 3 or 4 times every single time they go to the second phase, which is absolutely broken. But Sleep Arrow is even better with the deck that I've been playing. So with this one, every time he enters the second phase, you get a 20% chance to fire 2 arrows at the enemy units, and it slows their attack speed by 25% for 10 seconds. That is a long time. So when you pair that with the team volley, so when I merge 2 tier 1 Boreases, or it doesn't have to be a tier 1, but that's what I use it for. Tier 1 Boreases automatically enter phase 2. Like if I merge 2 tier 1s, the rest of my Boreases automatically go to the crit phase, which automatically does like 5 sleep arrows, so 10 sleep arrows total on the enemy side of the field, and slows their whole board. So you pretty much have an overpowered clock every time. So I haven't tried it with clock, but this is the Shaman deck, which I know you guys already hate me for, but with this deck, it is the most broken thing I've ever played. I have played like 6 matches, and I played 1 match with the Rain of Arrows, and I have won every single match. So we're sitting at 64-60 trophies, and I was down like 300 trophies a minute ago. Like I have literally just played over and over again, and it is so busted. So we're gonna hop into a match, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. And I will probably lose this one just because I've been talking about how broken it is, but it is insane. I have smashed like all Blade Dancer decks. I think I played Blade Dancer three games in a row, and I beat them fairly easy with this deck. With the arrow deck that I used, which I'll post in a different video, it almost lost. It made it to late game. The deck actually did win, which I was really surprised that it beat Blade Dancer in late game, especially with the Boreas. But it was a lot closer. So as you can see, it just shot 2 arrows. Just nothing right now when you only have 2 arrows going. They're playing like Robot or something, and Robot's really weak early. It really makes it easy to beat Robot. Sorry, I was scratching my leg. But anyways, I did finally get, I think I have 3 epic items for my hero now. So I just got those. I'm really far behind when it comes to items. I have saved up so much from so much gold from playing co-op so much lately that I just went ahead and used all of my weapon fragments and armor fragments or whatever, and we got some decent items now. So this one, I'm getting 13 mana now per kill on level 1, which is pretty dang good. I'd rather have that than the attack speed. And now I have 3 damage squares. So your boy is moving on up in the world. So he's got a bunch of, we're just gonna go ahead and merge right here. I like to keep my Boreases now with this deck. Before I would merge my Boreases, but now I like to keep those tier 1 Boreases, and unless I have to merge, I won't merge. Right here, you kind of got to merge, so we're going to go for it. You can see the Boreases automatically enter crit chance, and it doesn't reset. So if they were on the first phase, they go back to the first phase, which is pretty good. So you can actually get like two crit phases in a row if you time it right, which means you're getting double the effect of the arrows or the sleep arrows. We're going to do that. All right, dang man, we are getting 0 summoners. I really need a summoner. I guess we're just gonna do that. It is Bedlam. I'm gonna hope it kills him. It really doesn't matter, but if we get swapped, it's kind of good. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we let it swap. What did I just level up? I just leveled up a summoner trying to buy a unit. Oops. Okay, at least now we have some summoners we can play for some value. Still want to play value when you can, but it's not as necessary as before. And I just messed up again. Gosh. Your boy has fat fingers right now. Okay. I think I'm just going to use 2 shamans right there. I guess we'll do 2 more shamans. I like that. In a minute, he's just going to fall off. Like, this is... It becomes pretty crazy. Especially when I have a full board of Boreas. That's when it gets super strong. We're getting all shamans, man. Which is fine. It's not bad, but it's not... We need some value. Gonna keep sucking his mana. That didn't sound good. Oops. Good. Ooh, a tier 5 Boreas. So this is about the time where he starts losing. So we're about to insta-clear the whole wave. We go ahead and max out our Boreas. And watch his board. We do this, they all enter it. His whole board is pretty much clock of powered. They happen again. They're just gonna continuously do it over and over again. We can merge, it lasts 10 seconds. So you can really time it 10 seconds. So at 16 seconds, the ones that were affected will no longer be affected for me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and hit him with the shamans. Let's see, hit him with some more shamans. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. And then we're gonna slow him as soon as the Gorgon spawns, and it should have enough health to where he loses. Go ahead and hit him all with that crit. They're slowed. Go ahead and hit another unit. Go ahead and slow him again, slow the rest of them. So his whole board just... If you paired this with Clock of Power, I could see it being absolutely crazy, which we might try the next match. So he should... I think he might kill it here. That might be enough to kill it. It is. Maybe not. So he took 2 damage. I'm sorry, big boss. This is kind of toxic. We're not gonna lie. I feel bad for playing Shaman, but once I get to like 7,000 trophies, everybody's crit chance is like 2,500, and there's no way for me to beat that. So we got to play kind of dirty sometimes. Right now, we're still playing with our crit level, so it's not that hard. But once we get to people with way higher crit level, we're going to start losing. So I think that's going to be the end of him. I don't really see how he's going to be able to survive this. We're just going to go ahead and overwhelm him with... He does have a lot of Boreases, and he does have Hex, so maybe. It is possible that he survives. We'll do that. Go ahead and get our summoners up. Can we tier 2 Shaman, please? We're gonna go ahead and hit him with the slows. It's pretty stupid. His whole board is slowed now. They usually don't even last this long. This is the longest match I've had with this deck, which is kind of crazy to think about. Hello. Tier 2 Shamans. That's all we needed. Make him merge. He actually made it to the Bedlam. So Bedlam's gonna swap his board. He should die to Bedlam. We should be able to kill it just fine, yeah. That's the only reason I use that tier 1 talent, is so that I can merge those tier 1s and automatically crit the bosses like that, because if you get unlucky on the boss sequence and they're not in their crit phase, you will get merged and you'll lose. Or you'll get randomized and lose, I mean. So that should be game. Good game, big boss. I'm so sorry I had to play this deck against you. I actually feel bad for the next few opponents I have. So he had 2,100 crit chance, which usually would make a huge difference. 400 crit chances, a good bit higher, I mean. So I lied, we do not have an epic armor piece, but we have 2 epic items. So we have the weapon, which gives you attack damage. Oh, that's the mana one, So 17% mana. Then we get the amulet, which gives 3 points of increased damage. And this one decreases their damage by 5%, which isn't crazy, but it's pretty good. What else was I going to show you guys? Oh yeah, the faction blessing is also increased attack speed for the units you use. So I'll get 20% increased attack speed with these 2 units, which makes Boreas even better. So should we try Clock? Should we try? What is the attack speed reduction from Clock? It is 5% at level 1. At level 4, 6.5%. It goes up with that though, so it can go up to 20%, which is what the Boreas gives 25%. It's 30% after merging. Do we try that instead of Shaman? I still think Shaman's better. I think Shaman, a lot of the time people rage quit. They see the Shaman and it's automatically like, oh no, I don't want to play against this. So we'll play Shaman one more game and then we're going to try the clock instead of Shaman and just see what happens. So y'all stick around to find out. Also, if you haven't subbed or liked the video, please do that. It means a whole lot to me. I do appreciate it. Oh, man. I didn't get the scrapper and I was pretty tilted by it because I dropped like 30 bucks, which obviously ain't much. But when you open up 2 of those 1,000 gem tech chests, I was really just praying for a scrapper and we didn't get it. But the Boreas kind of made up for it. So this guy's playing Blade Dancer. We get a chance to show this deck's true power. We could get beat here. This could be our first loss of this deck. This is literally like 8 games in a row, I think. If not more. Okay. Play for value, guys, just like you normally would. Just that now you can utilize your tier 1 Boreas merges really effectively. Looks like he has a chance at bricking here. We'll do that, we'll do that. I think we're gonna merge these. Just see what happens. I want to keep the pressure up on him right here, but he's laughing. He knows. So he hates me right now, probably. Oh, and it hit his Blade Dancer. That's so tilt worthy. We'll go ahead and hit him with the attack speed reduction. It is Blade Dancer, so the chance of beating Blade Dancer on the first wave is pretty low, but when you only have 1 Blade Dancer, maybe. It is tier 3 now. YOLO this. We're gonna YOLO it. Let's go. We're not playing for... We're gonna be playing the get rid of him quick game. Because this is a very good chance. I definitely mistimed that. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. You got 2 Blade Dancer. His board's looking really rough right now. Really rough. We're going to play for some value here. Not all value, but some value. Do that. Give me another one. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. This is tragic, man. I'm gonna hit him with the slows. We're gonna go ahead and level up our Boreas so we don't lose, because we're getting a little low ourselves. He does have a good many Blade Dancers. His board's definitely not good, but I think he can survive, and we're gonna end up screwing ourselves by just spamming Shamans. So I think the move is gonna be play for value from now on and actually try to play normally. Go ahead and get those crits off. Okay. Okay. Boom. I'm gonna do that just to make his life a little bit harder. Okay. Okay. He is in a pickle right now. I don't see him surviving wave 3 for sure. We'll hit him with the slow. Slow that attack speed. If it was like a Bedlam or something, we could ruin him, but it is Tamer, so it's the easiest of the bosses. He shouldn't have any problems beating Tamer. 2 seconds left. He definitely survives. That's okay. 600k health on the boss when you're playing Blade Dancer. That's a lot for tier 2 boss. Yeah, his DPS is really low, as it should be. Need to get rid of one of his knight statues. Need to keep him merging when he doesn't want to. It's the way to beat him. We're gonna merge 2 tier 2s real quick. Pop. Everything just gets slowed. It's crazy. Gonna wait about 10 seconds, then we're gonna do it again. The 2 tier 1 Boreases. YOLO, let's do it again. It looks like he's getting close to out DPSing us. We just got a tier 4 Boreas, which is pretty big, but keep him slow, keep him slow. Keep him slowed. Needed that to be a tier 6 Boreas. It wasn't, it's unfortunate. Are we gonna lose here? Good game, dude. I think he's actually gonna beat us. We're in a bad situation. He's gonna laugh at us, of course. I would laugh at me too if I was playing against a Shaman. It's not quite over though. Can we survive 16 seconds? I think we can. 10, 7. Give me another Boreas. Yes, okay, I can get the crits off. Kill that. No. Okay. Alright, so see what he hits on us. Please be a tier 2. Okay, I'm okay with that. We're not gonna get another tier 6. I don't think anyway. This game ends next wave. For sure. We're gonna crit it just to make sure he doesn't hit anything else. Okay, do this. Please tier 5. Yes! Got the tier 5 Boreas. Okay. We'll laugh back at him. I think we got him beat. Yeah, that's game. Good game. He just got hit. I'll give him a good luck. At least he's a good sport, kinda. He did laugh at me, which I had to laugh back. I would too. It was funny. Go ahead and hit him with a slows, make sure he can't somehow get out of this. And that is a game. We actually beat another one. What was his crit chance? 1800, so around the same crit chance. Look at the damage though. 3 million more damage. Alright, so last game of the video. We're gonna use clock. We are about to troll. Do we stay with the trickster? I think we do. I think we stick with trickster. We'll go ahead and open up these chests. We did buy the battle pass earlier. And chances of getting our good friend Scrapper, which we didn't get. Also, this store, I think we have some of these keys. Magic dust. Yes, I think we have 2 of those, which would give us enough to unlock another one. We can get a free legendary. If this is Scrapper, your boy's cosplaying. I'm telling you right now. I told you guys I would do it. We're gonna, oh, I'm at 970. I can't do math. I hate my life. This sucks. So sad, so sad, man. That is tragic. Juicy Darkon, he is playing a Bruiser Blade Dancer deck. Gonna be playing against a weird deck. Interesting. He probably sees ours and thinks it's weird too, so we'll play for value the entire time this game. Unless I just see an opportunity to win and I need a clock. Because last game we almost beat ourselves by not playing for value. Because that game should have been pretty easy. Based off of what his board was anyway. It was a Blade Dancer deck, so never actually easy, but because Blade Dancer gets that faction bonus right now. I say Blade Dancer is probably the most consistently good deck right now. Tesla is freaking broken, and I have Tesla, and I will be posting a Tesla video soon, which is why I really wanted Scrapper, because I feel like you really need Scrapper to make Tesla super overpowered, but he's still really, really, really good. Pretty crazy. So I don't see how Clock can really beat this guy's deck. If you want me to be honest. Okay. Maybe if we do that. We have a tier 3 Clock on the board. The whole board is still getting slowed. I think the chance to beat him is going to be on the wave 3 when the mini boss spawns. I think that's what we're going to have to play for. That's the goal. So we're planning on winning wave 3. 40 seconds is when the first mini boss spawns. That's our chance to win. Alright. So until then, we are going to be stacking up our board perfectly. And then when it gets to that, we are going to drop all of our clocks and stuns. And hope that, did I say stuns? All of our clocks. And hope that we can somehow bring out a victory. Okay. Do that. I want to keep at least one Tier 1 summoner on the board at all times. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and max out our Boreas. We got a tier 3, that's good. The board's staying slow. We'll go ahead and get clock maxed out too. Maybe not max it. Might just get it level. Might keep it level 3 for now. We are gonna need some damage, so let's see. Might be able to make him panic a little bit right here because he doesn't have his boosted bruisers yet. Could be good for us. Could be a chance. Okay, please. We're gonna do that. As long as we keep 2 of the clocks, we're good. Our board is really bad right now. Okay. Okay. We'll use the clock one more time. Gives us 2 tier 3s. Once they hit, we can actually merge tier 3s now. Merge tier 1s. Probably a bad merge. Yeah, he's easily beating it. Got to do that. We really need a tier 2 summoner. We'll have to do that for some damage. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not very good at playing clock. Not very good at all. At least it's a tamer. It's not too bad. Dang, tier 5? Yes! We needed that. It's huge. Alright. Remember the plan. Game plan is still the same. See if we can get us a better board before that, hopefully. Dang, man. Okay, we're just gonna keep him on his feet, I guess, this whole round. Just hope we can beat him before the bruisers stack up. As soon as that clock goes down. Okay. Okay. Can we do it? Can we pull off the victory? Okay, boom. I can say boom when I use it. That's kind of weird, but that's how we do it, boys. That's how we do it around here. And gals. Pop those. Come on, make him struggle, Up tier 2, yes. Make him struggle. Keep the attack speed down. Keep the attack speed down. I don't think we're gonna be able to win, to be honest with you. Looks like he's surviving just fine. Puppeteer is the next boss. Puppeteer might mess him up pretty bad. Okay, that is what we needed. Now we have 2 more merges for our slow from our... Okay, we should be able to kill it before it downgrades us. Okay, cool. He killed his really quickly. 40 seconds is when the mini boss spawns again. Survive until then is our goal. Just take him out. See if we can put him in a bad situation again. Crap. Board ain't looking too good. Can we win this? Yes, I needed that too. We're getting some decent RNG with those. This might be what beats him. Clock again. Use a tier 2 clock. Okay. That's game, I think. That is it. We actually beat him with the clock. What was his crit chance? 2400 crit with clock. I mean, it wasn't on a regular Blade Dancer deck, so I can't really say that I beat Blade Dancer with that. Portal Mage, okay. So we didn't get 30. We need 30 magic dust. Is there 30 dust from this? Spear, cool. Not what I was wanting. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you see the true power of Boreas. Stick around, guys. I do have a Tesla deck I will be sharing for the next couple of days, so keep an eye out for that. And I do have another Boreo playing in the Shower of Arrows, which is pretty dang fun to play. It does a lot of damage, especially with, I mean, it's pretty much a J hero ability over and over again, so keep an eye out for that too. Really, really cool deck. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that sub and like button. I really do appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you next time.